Namaste everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Shai, and today it's really important for me to talk about being active and activating our willpower and being persistent. So everyone has some kind of a talent. Everyone has something to share with the world. Everyone has something that his heart is pulling towards. And a lot of the people, it happens with a very talented people, especially people who can do many things and can be good at many things. And they feel like whatever they do is very easy for them. So sometimes we take for granted the things that are easy for us because we feel like everyone can do it and it's easy. So it doesn't require our time. And sometimes a very strong belief that a lot of people have is that they need to learn by difficulties, the hard way. And so that's why they feel the path with less resistance. It's actually they feel that's not their path, the path for them, and they actually go against the stream, against what's easy for them, because they feel like that's not the way to progress, that's not the way to advance. And life is not supposed to be hard. Life is what we will do from it. So if you have some tendency, something that comes easily for you, if you have some talent, listen to your heart, let it open, and let yourself enjoy the process of learning, or enjoy the process of sharing with others whatever gift that you have to give. Everything that you have to give to others doesn't supposed to be including difficulties to share. It can come easily for you, and it's not something to be ashamed of, or it doesn't mean that you should just let go of it. If there is a tendency for your heart for something that you want to do, let it become reality, let it manifest. You can do it. You don't need a permission from anyone. If that's what you want, if that's what you love to do, and it comes easily for you, and that's your passion, that excites you, then do it. And if someone is telling you that you can't make money out of something that comes easily for you and you're passionate about it, so the fact that they couldn't make money out of it, or they weren't successful in that, doesn't mean anything about you. And the fact that someone else was successful about it doesn't mean that you're gonna be successful. Everyone has their own separate experience from what they can succeed at and what not. But don't take lightly things that come easily for you. It means a lot, especially if it comes easily for you and you're excited about it and it's one of your passions. It just means that this might be the right path for you to share, to open the heart even more. And don't take it lightly. And actually what I wanted to talk about today is how sometimes we are taking a step back from life and we are not having some friction with life. We're just like avoiding relationships, avoiding opening the heart, avoiding making some changes in our lives, avoiding going out of our comfort zone. And as I see it, it just means that we are afraid of life. We're not saying yes to life, we're not saying yes to experiences. And actually by doing that, we're depriving our soul, we're depriving our heart from keep learning and learning through experience. Life is gonna show us, maybe through this video, maybe through other way, that you need to learn. That's the way of life. So one of the best ways to actually learn something, all the way to open the heart completely, is through experience. And if you are avoiding all these lessons, which means that you are staying in the comfort zone, not following the heart, not doing what excites you, staying in complicated relationships, insisting on learning through hardships, through difficulties, and not going in the way of least resistance, then life is gonna make the reality harder and harder for you until you will be able to participate, until you want to learn, until your heart will learn the lesson that you are supposed to learn. I also wanted to say some words about the fact that we are talented in something and we feel like it comes easily for us, so it doesn't challenge us, so we move on to other things. It's just depriving our heart to master this talent that we have. We take for granted the fact that the journey starts easily for us. And we move on to things that challenges are more, without actually creating challenges in the path of least resistance. Because that's the way to become a master in something. Keep doing and doing it, and not giving up. Even if it feels easy, and even if it's really hard for us. If that's what our heart wants to do, that's what we should do. So by the fact that you are super talented doesn't mean that you are already successful. It means that you have a good potential, better than others. But we hear many stories of someone who people thought that he's not that talented, but he kept persisting, he kept pushing, he kept doing every day some small step, every day progressing, and eventually they blossomed. They became world famous. They became masters. So I'm here to tell you, the fact that you are good at something, it means that you have a good potential. It doesn't mean that you are already successful. So if you really want something, especially if it's your heart desire, especially if it's your passion, don't take it for granted. And keep progressing. If that's what you want, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Challenge yourself. Don't wait for challenges to come. Challenge yourself. Push yourself even more. Be active. Life is expecting you to be active. The fact that you are spiritual, or the fact that you don't need to be humble. You don't need any of that. You just need to keep on going. You just need to keep on going. And one of the hardest part is actually listen to our minds, because our mind will try to do many tricks for us. But when you begin the journey of following your heart, doing your passions, make a contract with yourself, with your higher self, and with your inner child. That no matter what, you'll keep persisting. Even in the hard times, especially in the best times. You'll keep pushing yourself, keep challenging yourself. Because that's the way for greatness. That's the way for mastery. to push yourself in the good times and the bad times. And last thing that I want to share about this subject is, you want to join me? Okay. Come, you can sit here. You want to share something? Yeah? You talk English? No English, but Hindu. How do you say heart? Heart. How do you say Hindi? Heart. How do you say heart?
Heart? Heart. Heart.
In Hindi, how do you say?
Huh? Yes. Heart. Same.
Foot.
Heart.
Heart.
And this.
Alright. So the last thing that I wanted to share is the fact that we are good at something, and the fact that we can do it doesn't mean that we need to do it. I'll repeat, if it's easy for us, if it comes naturally for us, it doesn't necessarily mean that we need to do it. We need two components for that to happen. We need it's nice that it comes easily for us, but the most important part is to keep the open heart and to follow our passions and excitements. And actually, that's the alchemy part. That's the life energy that we are going to put in every little thing that we do. If we have passion in it, if we have excitement in it, then we're gonna put not only our time, not only our energy, we're gonna put our life energy in it. We're gonna make everything art. So the most important part is that we follow our heart and we do what excites us. That's the most important part. The second important part is that it's not even important, but it's nice. If we have a combination of excitement and open-heartedness, and it's easy for us, then it's perfect. Then it's what we need to do. But the fact that it comes easily for us, the fact that we are good at it, and the fact that we did it already in the past. Remember, the past doesn't exist, we have only now. So don't be stubborn about what you were. Don't put yourself in any category, and don't put yourself under any frame. We're dynamic. Every minute we can change, every second, and we actually change. So the fact that it comes easily for us, the fact that we did it before and we are used to it, and it's part of our comfort zone, doesn't mean that we need to do it actually. For example, some old job that now doesn't excite me, but it's good money, but it comes easily, just be careful from that, because it can drain a lot of energy from you. And that's why a lot of people are stuck in the 9-to-5 job and are just waiting for the weekend, because most of the people don't challenge themselves. They keep doing what they did because it's maybe easy for them and they make salary from that, but they keep forgetting that it's their time they're wasting, it's their awareness they're wasting, and it's affecting their whole life, and not only the time that they're working. So it's very important to be sensitive and pay attention to where we put our life energy in it. And in a previous video I talked a lot about awareness and a lot about being present. Just pay attention. If for some reason we are just acting like robots and we're acting from habits, from unconscious patterns, we're gonna drain our energy. We're gonna lose life energy. And actually we're wasting our precious awareness, our precious time. So I think it's pretty, that's the message that I wanted to say today. And what you see behind me is actually the Ganga, just before sunset, on a beautiful Saturday day, very energetical day. And I appreciate your time and awareness for this video. So if you like the video, make sure to like this video in YouTube, make a thumbs up. And if you are feeling my vibration and you want to hear more and you liked it, don't hesitate to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. It's very important for me because my goal is to reach as many hearts as possible. These messages are very important to change and influence the consciousness of everyone and to bring unity and oneness. So it's very important for you to support if you feel like it, and hit the bell button if you want to get notified about new videos, and comment. Let me know what you think about the messages, about everything. If you liked or disliked, I'm open to hear everything from you. And I want to say that I love you so much, and I'm super excited to share all these messages and that comes through me. So before I start crying, I'm gonna end this video. So from Rishikesh, India, I'm sending you all the love in the world, unconditional love. I love you so much. Namaste.